So everything that I've been watching on the news is, oh, migrants did this, illegal aliens did this, whatever. It's like everything is like all these, these people that aren't supposed to be here are blah blah blah. It's like this fucking. It's not even low-key racism, and I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I'm all for getting rid of people that are fucking criminals that don't belong here and blah blah blah. But these people that haven't, done anything wrong, that are part of our community, like my neighbors and shit, and people that I see going to work, and we open the fucking doors up for this place, but the news is just like low-key building this narrative up. So I was watching a thing yesterday in Tampa, this car theft ring of illegal aliens and gangsters and terrorists that are from fucking, south of the border, stealing all these cars from Fort Myers to Tampa. And it was a pretty genius fucking idea, the shit, the way they were doing it. But I was listening to the press conference, and the one reporter goes, well, how many of these people, out of the 5 or 6 that were arrested, were here illegally, and how many were, like here on the record and have their, green card, but they weren't born here or whatever. And the Florida Highway Patrol spokesperson or whoever it was, could have been the sheriff's department guy, oh, I don't have that information. Well, your fucking headline for your highway patrol organization or your police law enforcement LEO is making it sound like you got like 46 people in custody in this huge mafioso fucking, terrorist organization, you know what I mean? And, the real thing about this whole fentanyl bullshit and Mexico bullshit is, truthfully, let's just say this. Mexico and all of this stuff in China, if China was the people that are making the raw product and getting it over here, would you do business with a country that has killed more people than the Nazi Germany party did? You know what I mean? Like, would you still fucking do business with ISIS? You know what I mean? Would you still, why are we fucking trading with them and bringing shit from there across the ocean? Fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, if they're killing all these people and they're responsible for the China virus and the this and the that and the whatever, fuck them. Get rid of them. You know what I mean? Like, why aren't we making shit here? You know what I mean? Like, why are we even in debt to another country? That's the fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. And if Mexico's such a problem, why don't we do this shit years ago? Like years ago. They don't really want you to know that this shit from the opiate epidemic and all this shit was ramping up. This is all part of a bigger pandemic, okay, of killing people. This shit is a fucking weapon. This is the way it was designed. Now we're going to blame it on Mexico, and we're going to blame it on these cartels. And the people that are bringing fentanyl in the fucking country are the CIA, the DEA, and other dark fucking organizations that are working in cahoots, like with the government, just like El Chapo was. And all these people are just disinformation agents. There is not even redacted information about the CIA bringing in crack to fucking Compton and bringing in cocaine and dropping shit off in the airport in Arkansas and the Oliver North and the Contras and so you believe whatever you want. They're trying to tell you they're going to be going to Mars. You can believe whatever you want, but I'm just telling you right now, no fucking Mexicans are coming over here. It's like in robbing everybody blindly. Because in my neighborhood, all the people that are, whatever their citizenship is none of my business. None of them are out raping and pillaging and like I said, I'm just for people having, an equal opportunity like I did, how I grew up, because I don't think most Americans know how fortunate they are, but to fucking hate people and let the media, man, if you believe everything you see on the news, You know, I'm just telling you, like you know, you're fucking nuts. You know what I mean? Like there's a reason that they tell all of you this stuff because they want you to believe that these human beings are lower than you and less than you and they're all rapists and they're all Latin kings and MS-13 members, and that's not the case. Okay, these people work. I mean, I see these people working. Yeah, okay, a couple. You know, we have white trash in my field. I identify as a white Caucasian male. So we have our group, you know, that I consider white trash or tweakers. And then, you know, you have black, you know, whatever you know, we call them, you know, you get sensitive, but they can say it in their fucking stupid songs. And, you know, you have your, you know, in every group. You know what I mean? So don't let something called a television with its programming program you to think a certain type of way, okay? Use some critical thinking. It's not that hard.